In today's March homemaking video, I'm decluttering our hallway, sharing a Costco haul, arranging spring flowers, and making a St. Patrick's Day feast in the slow cooker. I hope you'll join me. Hello everyone, Jennifer here, and welcome back to the Daily Connoisseur. I just received a Costco delivery, so I'll share my haul with you now. All right, everyone, so I have a Costco haul for you today. So this is what just came. I ordered it on Instacart and it was just delivered. So let's kind of start off with the fresh things first. Up here, I have some Gala apples. Here's some artisan romaine. We have some sweet potatoes. Then I have some tomatoes, avocados, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, mandarin oranges, and some bell peppers. Those are kind of like all the fresh produce, vegetable type things that we have here. And then working my way around, we were out of olive oil, so we got a big giant extra virgin olive oil. We were out of oatmeal as well, and so we stocked up on that. We have enough oatmeal now for a year. And here we have the Colombian coffee. This is the ground coffee. I mean, it's not my favorite. I prefer others, but I do like to have a big stock just in case, you know, I run out of coffee, which is unacceptable. Then we have 2 of the gallon whole milks and some brownie mix here. Now this stuff is for the kids, clearly, like throughout the week. They do like chips, so every now and then they get chips. We try to make this last a really long time. And then these are those lunch kits that they love, you know, so when they go out to the various things that they do throughout the week, they can bring that if they need to. We needed more butter. My kids like Honey Nut Cheerios a lot, so we got the 2-pack of those. And then this is like some of the freezer stuff we got. Organic mixed vegetables, crispy chicken strips. You know, those are always good on a busy night with some mashed potatoes and like a dipping sauce, honey mustard dipping sauce or something. Fish sticks as well. So I like to do obviously like a super simple like fish and chips type recipe where I'll roast potatoes and then I'll just have these fish sticks with, you know, some lemon and tartar sauce and malt vinegar, and it kind of mimics the fish and chips feel that we like. And then these uncooked tortillas. Oh my gosh, these are so good. They're raw and you just toast them on the stove with a little bit of oil and fry them up, and they're delicious. We have a lot of other meats, but we were running low on ground beef, so I stocked up on, there's 3 of them there, the organic ground beef. So this is what a typical Costco haul looks like for us. And I'll probably make, you know, various things from all of this, but I'll definitely meal prep the sweet potatoes. There's so many tomatoes there. I might do a pasta sauce with that. I might meal prep the ground beef so that we could have quesadillas or tacos or burritos, that type of thing. Hey, I just wanted to show you what I ended up making from some of the things from the Costco haul. Well, mainly the orange bell peppers. So I had some leftover chicken that I meal prepped earlier in the week, and then I sauteed the orange bell pepper from Costco along with 2 of those tomatoes with some cilantro, onion, garlic, and the chicken. And then on top, this is a red pepper that I discovered in our late winter garden. It was a very pleasant surprise, so I chopped that, put that on top. And it's served on top of white rice with a pat of butter, my usual. Anyway, this is heavily seasoned as well with paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, sea salt, and black pepper. So that's what I made from some of the produce from the Costco haul and also our garden, which is really nice. And I'm going to have this now for lunch. Okay, I wanted to give you another example of a meal I made from the Costco haul. And I'm just kind of in the era of making rice and then having a protein mixed with veggies, like a super easy. It's not a stir fry, but it's like that idea, you know what I mean? So this is ground beef. And then I used the yellow bell pepper, some more of the tomatoes from the haul, some onion. I wish I had some green herbs for this, but I don't. I think I had cilantro in there, but I actually would rather save that for a taco dish that I might make this week. So I don't have green herbs, but you know, I also put apple in here too, which is kind of unexpected, but I do like the sweetness and the crunch. So just a stir fry, like heavily seasoned with same paprika, onion, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then a buttered tortilla on the side. So that's what's for lunch today. I hope you're enjoying today's video. I'm going to take a minute to share LMNT with you, who have kindly sponsored today's video. LMNT is a tasty electrolyte drink mix with everything you need and nothing you don't. That means lots of salt with no sugar. It contains a science-backed electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. LMNT is formulated to help anyone with their electrolyte needs. I do intermittent fasting, so I'm always thinking about replenishing my electrolytes in a safe way. I love the flavors for LMNT. Chocolate is amazing. They also have citrus, raspberry, watermelon, orange. They also have a raw, unflavored version. LMNT also has a sparkling beverage, which has the same zero sugar electrolyte formulation that you already trust, now in a bold 16-ounce can of sparkling water. Right now, LMNT is offering my viewers a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single-serving packets free with any LMNT order. This is a great way to try all 8 flavors or share LMNT with a salty friend. So get yours at drinklmnt.com/dailyc. This deal is only available through my link. You must go to drinklmnt.com/dailyc. I think it's pretty safe to say that the best part of spring is the reemergence of the flowers. 2 of my favorite traditional spring flowers are daffodils and tulips. When our daffodils bloom in the garden, I know that spring is here. Here is my first daffodil of the season. And then this lovely bundle is from Trader Joe's. The tulips are too. They certainly do cheer up our home as we bring the outdoors in. If you saw Monday's video, I decluttered and redecorated our pool room. Today, I have another decluttering session as part of my spring cleaning series, and this time we're in the upstairs hallway. My daughters have both decluttered and cleaned their rooms, and the result is that the overflow from their rooms has landed here. So I'm going to go through it now and restore our hallway to loveliness again. This has been a satisfying transformation. All the overflow from my girls' decluttering session has now been dealt with, and the hallway is restored to its charming self again. St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, and I'm going to make my annual corned beef and cabbage roast, a traditional St. Patrick's Day feast in our house. This is the marinated brisket I found at Trader Joe's. Most grocery stores have this available this time of year. In the bottom of my slow cooker, I place some chopped potatoes, carrots, and onions. I then place some water on top of that. Then I place the roast on top, and I cook this on low heat for 8 hours. before cooking finishes, I add chopped cabbage. This is a very simple dish, and served with mustard, it's absolutely delicious. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you to LMNT for sponsoring. LMNT is offering my viewers a free sample pack with any order. Just go to drinklmnt.com/dailyc. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Keep calm and remain classy, and I'll see you in the next video. Love, Jennifer.